Anybody hear that there's a God that loves them? Okay, amen. All right. You heard. Well, there's a God that loves you. That's why I decided, because I heard there's a God that loved me. So I figured if there's a God that loves me, that's the God I want to know. So this song is this God I want to know, the one who loves me. I started out like we all do. Someone spoke your name and that you were true. I had an empty feeling deep down inside. I needed your love, I can't deny. A promise to me, you'll never let go. A God that loves me so, this God I want to know. So I got to my knees, I said a little prayer. A sinner like me, Jesus, won't you be there?
We could set up the sound alerts some other time. I keep forgetting about it, but I do like them. They're fun.
He knows my heart, he cleanses me so. The King of Kings, oh how he loves me.
So,
Put him off,
okay.
didn't mean to.
Make a browser.
Repent is what you do.
Wow.
I had an empty feeling deep down inside. I needed your love, I can't deny. A promise to me, you'll never let go. A God that loves me so, this God I want to know. So I got to my knees, said a little prayer. Me, Jesus, won't you be there?
Won't you be there?
Man, he lives in me out. He knows no sin.
He lives in me out.
He knows my heart. He cleanses
Oh,
me
sick.
so. The King of Kings. Oh, how he loves me. Jesus, you're the way. The truth.
Fully charged, baby.
So I speak your name. Jesus, you're the prize. I had an empty feeling deep down inside.
Deep down inside.
I needed your love, I can't deny. A promise to me, you'll never let go.
Never.
A God that loves me so, this God I want to know.
Hey, Mark. Hey, what's up, Mark? What's up, dude?
Won't you be there? He lives in me. Jesus set me free.
Hey, bless everybody.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Todd.
How he loves.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, ascend.
You need to assume. Hey, Ethel, Rosie, Ryan. Dr. Mommy. Dr. Mommy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've heard about that butterfly pea. I've heard about that.
I seen that.
Oh, yeah. Here we are.
Here we do. I'm just trying to do it.
I'm just trying to do it and make it by, baby. That's all I'm trying to do. How is it?
Everybody. How's everybody
tonight? Or daytime or whatever, man. What's time? What's words? We made them all up. Oh, yeah. Blue Boy's not here tonight. You must be referring to my esteemed colleague, the little Thursday boy. He streams on Thursdays. Who knew? Who could have guessed? I am Mind Chopo. Welcome to Hold Space for My Tribe, my beloveds. Oh, I love you. Today we're gonna watch some YouTube videos. Big surprise, huh?
I can't believe it. What are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna watch some YouTube videos. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk. Okay, do you like to talk? Do you like to go bo 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 with your mouth? We're gonna do it tonight. Hold Space for My Tribe is a Facebook page, a Twitch channel, a YouTube channel where we view and converse about new age YouTube crap, mostly. And I mean other things too, paranormal things, health, new age health movements, drinking piss. We talk about drinking piss a lot. Not me as much as my Blue Boy, but yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's a cult. I don't know. It is neither a cult nor a credit union as defined by this state of Oregon. I can tell you that. So yeah, I don't know. Thank you. Let's jump in. Okay. Let's show you what we were listening to here. This is a band that we've shown this before plenty of times. This is a band called Repentive Heart. They shred. I'm a big fan. Very big fan. I mean, look at them go. Look at them go in this high school gymnasium. Oh yeah. Wow.
Backslider. Woo!
Backslider, which refers to the Christian, modern Christian name for somebody who stops giving a shit about Christ. That's what it is. One day you just don't really give a shit.
And then you're called a
backslider. Oh, it's Keith Williams Saxon. You know, I could track my hands.
Hello, friends of the truth. Ashtar Command.
Okay, so we'll get into this. I could track my hands, but yeah, tongue. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I think maybe we have a ways to go, but. All right, so first thing I'd like to bring to your attention is that this video is called Ashtar, a big truth about this whole situation. So that's good. And then the first comment here reads,
I was texting my boyfriend to get my daughter a fruit from the fridge with my phone on my hand. As I started hearing someone talking, this video was playing on my phone. Like, how didn't even search it? Thank you. The universe works in mysterious ways. I hear y'all.
Here we go.
The official note on the formation of the Council. Command greetings. We speak on behalf of all of those who make up the galactic fleets at the service of the Supreme Creator.
I mean, if you watch this channel, or you like this kind of stuff, you know this is some classic bull crap.
behind the scenes. We now communicate directly with those who want to hear and understand us. Listen to us right now. We speak with love, and we also represent your galactic families on board the ship.
So why I bring this up, I would want to compare some of these. There's many of them. There's many different flavors of this, okay? So this is kind of your classic, you know, kind of nice stock footage.
Continue listening to our voice through your hearts. It is a
with ads, but nice stock footage, a 3D character shown. Oh yeah. Here's another flavor.
Bring up. Combination
Because that one was space themed. Now this one is more just drone
of
footage.
3-dimensionality. On the other hand, the gap between the
Ashtar.
awakened part of the population and the deeply sleeping part will multiply.
So this is the thing. Okay, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to sort of compare and contrast the different modes of classic bullcrap. So here we've got so far no computer generated voices. That's a big thing that you would normally see. You'd normally hear computer generated voices. Again, we kind of go back to space here. You've got a narration that doesn't really mean anything.
And do not convert you back to their faith, thereby lowering your vibrations.
Oh no.
Now the
Not my vibrations!
Oh, not again!
Mom! They lowered my vibrations again!
No! Not again!
Not my vibrations! I need my vibrations to be high!
Mom!
time is really coming when everyone must make their choice. The final
Sure, British accent. Again, okay. Beautiful. I love it. We're all on the same page. I have more of these. Okay, here's another one. Here's a Saint Germain one, just called Abundance. Here we go.
Hello, my special friends. Saint Germain, Abundance. Dear Earth brothers
What's up,
and
Margot?
sisters. I am Saint Germain. I bring here
So this is someone who probably English may not be their first language, but it's very slow paced, but
my energy, all my love, and all my help for each one of you. My presence here today is to comment on a very important issue. At the present time, abundance.
Oh, yes, Dan.
Many are getting carried away by the difficulties that
so this is certainly a different flavor. The B-roll, again, we've got drone footage.
give something to eat. You have to give a minimum of comfort. I understand, but what
So this, that's interesting. That's different. I think maybe I have another one. Yeah, okay, here's another one. Techno intro. Oh yeah. Okay, I really just like this intro. Can we bathe?
Let's bathe!
I love that. Yes. Yes, please, yes. Pleiadians! This is like the intro to a sitcom that I would watch every week during prime time. I would eat dinner with my family and watch this. Starring the Arcturians, the Andromedians, the Syrians. Also, yes, that was Little Thursday Boy there that you saw. Wow. Oh. It's even got sponsored. This was filmed in front of a
Live studio audience.
in Orlando, Florida.
special friends.
And there you go. I tricked you. It's the same narrator. Hi! Whoa! I just really like that intro. I don't know why they don't use that intro all the time.
That reside here by the powers and laws of the universe.
And that's a bullet point.
Live now. Earth Gaia's a frequency of light that no
It's tough.
longer allows lover. Negative frequencies.
It's tough to follow when it's that slow. I think that's what it is it's the speed. Okay, so I got a buttload of crap today. Maybe let's start with my friend here.
Good day, everyone. Completely random thing today. I just stumbled upon. So
Random.
I was cutting some vegetables for like a vegetable dip, right?
Vegetable dip. Random.
And I opened up this bell pepper. And I don't know if you've ever seen this. Anyways, for me, it was the first time I've ever seen it. It's just kind of weird. But anyways, inside the bell pepper was a smaller bell pepper, like a Russian doll. It was
Random.
just hilarious. Just look at this.
That's hilarious.
Like, I'll get it out. It's like a smaller cube pepper. Directly
Random.
in the middle of it. Anyways,
That's hilarious.
It's completely random. Yeah.
Can you tie this all in for me, though? Can you maybe round this out, put a bow on it for me, my friend?
Sometimes you would think that this bell pepper would be pretty much at the end of its life, and there's nothing much more to it until you actually open it, full of surprises. Like inside of you, there's a lot of surprises inside of you that you maybe haven't discovered yet.
This is about the tiny being living in you, the parasite, that has modeled itself after your physiology. It's small, it looks like a human, but it's not. It's a homunculus of sorts, and it lives inside of you. Random.
Maybe you want to tap or try to discover those habits, those...
Don't tap the homunculus within, okay? You're going to get inflammation from that. You have to leave it alone. It'll go away, but you have to leave it alone.
those things that makes you jump in the air, makes you excited during the day.
I tell you what makes me jump, man. When I'm waiting in line to use the ATM and somebody comes up right behind me, I go, "Wah! Jeez, you couldn't take a step back, my friend. Okay, don't look at my pin."
Anyways,
Random.
have a wonderful day. Sending love and peace. See ya.
Thank you, my friend.
Good day, everyone.
Let's watch it again. No, I like that idea about speeding this up. Let's try that.
To inhabit the surface are indeed any region under the surface of the planet. All beings who do not vibrate the higher frequency of positive,
That's
loving
better.
energy for all, live now, leave
maybe
this
a little
planet in
fast.
peace. This declaration of sovereignty for planet Earth is complete. Leave the waters of our universe, for your presence.
This sounds about right, yeah. And I mean, I think, again, it's somebody who English isn't their first language, and that's fine. I can't read in other languages.
I'm stupid.
There's some stuff we already went through on the last stream, because I had stuff ready for that week, but I got stuck inside a porthole. Let's hang out with these guys.
And we have Mount Shasta right behind us, so that
Yeah,
could be
we
a
got
Good
Shasta.
sign.
yeah.
Let's see what happens.
All right.
Bless you, I'm down with that.
Hello. Is anybody out there?
Now, how much do you like this?
Oh. Oh.
Okay. You may ask, Chopo, why did you select this 2-hour-long video of these men? And it happens within the first 30 seconds.
Hello. Is anybody out there?
Here we go.
Aho. Aho.
Aho. Aho. I just like that. That's all I want to show you.
I think
Aho.
this tells you if someone's coming on.
All right. Look at this one here. Was 1,700. Man, can you imagine a piece of rock almost 2,000? A little piece of rock like this.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
Oh, man.
But that's a soul. That's a life.
This is the soul. Just like the three souls. Hello, Emily.
What are they talking about? I don't know. Let's skip in. Let's dig in.
because I'm on day 10. People follow me day 10 or
Oh,
11.
really? You've been day 10?
I don't know.
So they've been following you every day, or?
No, only when I upload a video. We're in an altered state right now.
Totally.
From all the action, activity, activations, downloads.
It's a lot.
So those that are following this channel, I'm on about day 10 of my journey to my sacred condor.
To my sacred condor.
So we wanted to tell a quick story about powerful synchronicity.
Yeah, tell me.
Thank you, Kim.
Oh.
This morning, as I was heading to Shasta before I was heading here.
What happened?
Hello, Emily and Monica. From Israel. Shalom, angels. So,
tell the story.
Oscar and I were connected through our divine sister of the light,
Tell it
Victoria.
now.
I say Liljan Quest, but how do you say it?
Lingen Quest.
Lingen Quest.
Yeah. I think if she was here, she'd pronounce it differently.
But
who cares?
Through our connection, and we connected through Facebook, so we've been in communication. But this is the first time meeting in person, and when Oscar heard I was going on this journey.
Who cares? I just like the Aho. I'll be honest with you.
Hearts and beautiful smiles.
So we also connected on the mountain with one of our bro stars of the light. Namaste.
Namaste.
Sister.
Wow, beautiful.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Imagine you're a baby. Imagine you're a baby and these are your dads. Can we all just do that? Spend some time like that.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, so, cool.
One of our bro stars of the light that traveled in a couple days ago from where do you say, Philly or somewhere in PA? What was it? And
bro star.
I've connected with many people along this journey that
are
being activated in their missions and being drawn to these sacred sites. Like
these guys at least kissed. I mean, I don't know, and that's fine. I kiss my friends. I got another. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Whoa! Thank you, my friend. There's more of that guy, but I think we can skip ahead now. Showed that guy in the last stream. Showed the helicopter. Showed this. Oh, let's check this out. This is energy from Orgon breathing caught on camera.
So this is the time lapse of me making the necklace, and you can clearly see whenever I'm doing the Orgon breath on it. Yeah. I actually had someone DM me and point it out to me. I didn't notice at first because it went by so fast, but it's crazy. No, not crazy, but yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Just put this on your video. Just blast with text at the very end. You know. That's good. That's good. We like that.
Look at this shit right over the house, right?
We showed this. We showed all the Oregon stuff. This video is unavailable. All right. We're going to spend some time with a particular sort of person here, all right? Buckle up. In Sedona.
Namaste, family, and welcome. I have a little special presentation for you guys here today. I am sitting here with my brother, Randy Kramer, SSP Insider. Randy, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
My brother, Randy. I love it. I love it already.
Having me.
I am so excited. Not only do we have an amazing event coming up in April, right? It's the April 24th, 25th, and 26th.
I believe that is.
First rule of hosting on a television show. Don't know the dates. Don't know the guests' dates, and you have to ask them. And maybe you vaguely know. What is it? The 20th? When are you doing your? When is that thing? When is that thing?
It's the weekend for Sedona Cosmic Awakening, correct?
Awesome. I also wanted to share your little insight on what you're going to be speaking about on Sunday for your personal class.
Always call their insights little as well. That's a little insight you got there.
That you're going to be sharing with everyone. What is psionics?
Well, the short version of what psionics are is your mind powers. There's quite a complex way of looking at it. We have traditions all over the planet that have been teaching mental development and self-mastery for millennia. The United States Marine Corps Special Section distilled a lot of that into the United States Marine Corps Special Section Psionics Manual. So I teach a class from...
Okay. So if you watch things the way that I watch things, you'll notice that the camera cuts to our host whenever he goes, And so just think about that when you watch this again.
Millennia. The United States Marine Corps Special Section distilled a lot of that into the United States Marine Corps Special Section Psionics Manual. So I teach a class from the Psionics Manual, which is everything that we understand.
Can we get one more? What would you do for one more, huh?
And about the fundamental principles and techniques of how it works, what you do, how you perfect energetic shielding, psionic shielding to keep other people's thoughts out of your head, and how to keep your thoughts out of other people's head because it's rude.
Yes, I've heard that.
It's normally to teach, when I teach the full class, it's several days.
Right.
So we're doing an overview, which is, you know, as much as I can cram into the time that I can, and hopefully offer the students some practical considerations for techniques. And, you know, we'll cover the basics, but my goal is to teach my students how to make themselves superhuman. So my last few classes, I've been teaching.
That was a nice cutaway for no reason.
My students telekinesis, and I will proudly point out that I have had 100% of my students in my last 4 classes able to replicate the technique after teaching it to them.
So you heard it here first. We're creating X-Men here in Sedona this year, 2020. Sedona Cosmic Awakening. Make sure to be here 24th, 25th, 26th. I know Randy's class is going to be on the 26th. It's going to be an absolute amazing time, not only with our special guest, Randy Kramer, but there are so many other master teachers who will be there to share this moment with you. I hope to see you there.
My brother, Randy, the telekinetic superhero. But yeah, no, we're going to hang out with the host. He does these long live streams. I mean, I guess they're not that long compared, you know, we do a similar time thing. But maybe they're long once you see what they are.
What it is. Get it, grow. We don't need no animatronics over here. All right. Namaste and Lakech, my family. And morning. Sunday morning. Oh, Sunday morning. Sunday. How you guys doing out there?
Is that from something? I don't really get the reference.
Happy Father's Day. Cuckoo! Happy Father's Day, baby. All my fathers and brothers out there, grandpas, all my grandpas, fathers.
What, you don't like this? You watch what I do here, but you don't like this? You don't, wait. That would be funny if I played something that just got a lot of backlash, like, no, we don't want this. We don't want to see this. I would be surprised. You're all very tolerant people.
Everyone out there, I'm back. I feel better. That last blog on YouTube and I think we shared it on Facebook. Yeah, it was interesting. Sweet, sweet Louisiana. New powers acquired. I'm not really sure how I'm going to use them, but I have a new repertoire of powers that came through my veins, which is interesting. Again, I'd rather be surfing with sea turtles. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do with that. They're like, would you want to learn how to do this stuff? And I was like, is there waves involved? Because I just want to go surfing. I'm a Pisces up in the mountains. Okay, I need to go. I know in 5D in Sedona it's supposed to be, there's water. But down here in the physical plane, we need some agua. I'm waiting for those monsoons. Big summer solstice popping off mañana tomorrow. So for all you guys out there, you know, enjoying it. In Australia, your winter solstice, I believe, is mañana as well. All right. Power.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. It's a whole vibe, isn't it? That's really what it is.
Man, I wish you guys were with me when we do these things. It'd be so much fun. In the future.
Man, I wish I wasn't alone.
Future we will.
I want to know what the powers are.
I know there's a lot of you guys out there transversing the planet right now doing this work, and I just greatly appreciate it. Whether it be gridding, healing the land, healing the people.
Rosie's on fire today. I'm really liking this, the commentary from Rosie. Not holding back. I like it.
Raising spirits, doing it for your bloodline, doing it for your family. You know, it's really important right now to close that chapter in your expression.
Oh, wow.
And really,
Joe really drawing attention to what matters. Backlit, okay, from all of this going on. Yet he's got the ring light, as you can see here. All he would have to do is just turn, and he could get the natural light and the ring light, sure, or perhaps be indoors. But he is in Sedona. It's probably quite toasty.
Step into your power. Those seats are available to you upstairs. Since there is a transitional change in timeline shift, imagine there's new jobs becoming available for lower dimensional dudes, us, as we raise our frequency into that gamma. Oh my god, I just want to sleep in gamma. Get me into gamma, bro. Oh my gosh. So, like, Delta is cool. Brainwaves.
I love this. I love this a lot. It's sort of because the attitude and the vocabulary, but yet mixed with the jargon of the New Age movement is very fun for me. This is a good time. Similar to Saint Germain in Mount Shasta, who skateboards and then, you know, is always talking about being purified in the violet fire and summoning extraterrestrials.
You know, astral projection, OBE, and all that stuff. And then, but Gamma is where you actually start like doing real stuff, like flying. And I'm just like, I always ask myself, I'm like, okay, that's really cool with the Gamma instructors. Does that have a direct reflection of what's inside my suit and what has been put inside my suit generationally? And exactly how do we equate the Gamma?
When I talk about what's inside my suit, I get a meeting with HR. I don't know about you.
Sure, it's a lot easier for an ET nerd from another planet that's never been
get me into Gamma,
infected
bro.
with the poison to hit Gamma. But I'm asking our, Galactic Federation of Light and all the officers upstairs. Why don't you guys increase the detoxing for those star seeds that actually want to access Gamma and stop looking at us like we're making poor decisions? I mean, have you seen the sky, for God's sakes? Just throwing out some common sense for all these guys that think that their incarnation is harder than ours. It's not. It's completely different. What else?
I mean, I don't know. I'm so lost, but I like that. I like that he's kind of pissed at some people who think their incarnations are harder than the star seeds and the sky. I don't know. Is that chemtrails he's talking about? I don't know, but I could watch all of one of these live streams. And I really especially like the, what else thing, and like with the mug. Oh, it's so good.
And there are beings that are born in these suits or clone suits or hatched, and like some of them actually have their inner child taken out as soon as they're born. I mean, you have to understand there's a lot of different ways this world works in this universe. What I'm trying to say is my Palladian heart, my inner child.
Palladian.
My Lyran aspects, my Andromedan. God, Andromedan Council is crushing right now. If you guys don't know that. Like, it's not like, it's not just the Galactic Federation of Light, like the Orion. No, it's the Andromedan Council are no joke.
It couldn't be better. In many ways, it couldn't really be better. It's good. It's very good stuff. I mean, I'm happy to hang out here more. I think maybe I got another one of his. Oh no, I didn't. But he has plenty. Let's hang out with him a little bit
They're
more.
no joke. They are high end. They are an old galaxy.
Wait, I love this. Yeah, his channel is called Unite the Collective, one word. And he does these live streams, which he refers to as morning coffee. And then he does stuff like this as well.
Like frequencies or like harmonics attract. Okay? So what I'm trying to say for everyone out there waking up and watching my new little broadcast here, wormhole, fantastic, is that I want to make this easier for you guys.
Hey.
That's all this is.
Hey.
Wormhole.
Random. I guess his name is Ryan DeRuin. I don't know, or Ryan.
About. many dissertations upstairs specifically on what I will share. Yes, I have interacted with very negative beings on this planet. Yes, I have seen some pretty gnarly stuff done. Yes, I can view some pretty gnarly stuff at any given point in time. What can I say after all of that?
Care Bears.
I'd rather show you guys how to step into your heart and become your inner children, and let's go surfing. Let's move mountains. Let's build cities. Let's fix the planet. Let's regrow some amazing forests, and change the desert into an oasis. These things that I want.
I want to get back to the Andromedans, but yeah, I mean, there's plenty of videos here, live streams and otherwise. He also has something called Hard On Radio, which is cool. And then he does. We got to listen to some of his guided meditations. That sounds good. Team Light missions. Guessing that's he travels. A playlist called Beginner. How to astral project. I mean, yeah, let's hang out with this guy for a while. It's a good vibe. Like it more than I remember, actually.
They are lit, and the Milky Way is a lot younger. We're still trying to figure it out. Okay, Andromedan Galaxy is college, in a Milky Way galaxy is high school. We're still figuring things out down here. Okay, make it real simple. But yeah, my Andromedan is 100%. And I was listening to all these broadcasts and downloads. There's people that's crushing right now. And my Andromedan I call Big Blue. He looks like one of the dudes from Avatar. He's like 9 feet tall. So I guess Andromeda, like I said, is a very big galaxy. So maybe they show up as little blue, little blues or big blues. Or for me specifically, yeah, dude looks like he's from Avatar. He's got a white hat on. He does this little like Michael Jackson like pop and lock thing, and he's like, what it is, bro. I don't know if he's just like trying to get into the culture, but I love him. Regardless, it makes it easier for
I mean, this is the best account of speaking to any of these beings that I've ever heard. I mean, this guy he's on one.
You as well, if your higher selves, and I'll express this and see this in your consciousness, anything reference, pop reference, any movie that your cerebral cortex,
I think he's talking to Little Thursday Boy, but yeah, Little Thursday Boy is not 9 feet tall, but maybe he's speaking to Little Thursday Boy's light body or something.
Chemical computers ever recorded in your life to make an analogy of an hour movie in 2 words, like shake and bake. Shake and bake. Well, I say shake and bake, you think Talladega Nights, right? Let the dirt shower over you. Step Brothers. What I'm trying to get to is that the comment or the word comes with a visual representation of the film you saw, and then the database opens of a 3-hour, 2-hour, hour and a half function of content. What I'm getting to is ask your higher selves to use more concepts that are similar to the way and experience that you have gone through down here, to be able to communicate with you in a way that is more efficient than a bunch of star language and tones vibrating through your ear. What that means to me is that your higher self is not actually getting their hands dirty and actually realizing that if I come down there and actually study the culture of my...
Yeah, it'd be fun to go inner tubing with this guy. Yeah, let's go a little deeper, huh? Here's a guided meditation of his. It's a guided meditation about how to travel safely this holiday season. What it is, bro. He's probably met Troy.
You're awake. Your vitals are stabilizing nicely.
You awake.
Consciousness came through fully intact.
I feel like maybe that's from a movie and it'll get us dinged.
Some things which I'm now aware of, which I want to share with you, because that is what happens in our collective. When aspects of us, when we figure out how the manipulation of the matrix is basically working against us, or the certain aspects in this consciousness are working against humanity and the creation of abundance, which appears as the norm on most planets, I want to explain to you some of
deep
the
breath,
things
bro.
in ways in which these negative carrier waves are transported across the planet. All right, here we go. I woke up this morning. I'm going to speak from my personal experience here, make this real for you. This happened.
All right, so I've tried to use the Headspace app a few times, and it's nice. I like it. I'm just not good at keeping up with a meditation routine. This is not what you get on that app. This is way too many words.
Happened this morning around 10:30 a.m.
And then he's like, he's not, you know, you listen to these meditation apps, and they're kind of trying to get you like, you know, not to think about stuff so much. And this guy is giving you stuff to think about.
It is October 28th. All right, here we go. So,
that's my birthday.
Every single sacred site on Earth has a very specific population which chooses to live there. Whether you be in Mount Shasta, whether you be in Sedona, Arizona, whether you be Lake Titicaca in Bolivia, or whether you be in, say, Chichen Itza down in Mexico. Here we go. I want to explain how the inflections of a negative programming or thought form or wave, a negative wave, can actually affect the consciousness. And then I'm going to explain where they're attached to.
This is not a meditation. This is a diatribe.
Cool and calmly, that when you're at certain major junctions on Earth, whether it be a major airport, bus stop, train station.
You know, you can't just put reverb on your voice and call it a meditation, all right? And you can take that to the bank. Here's another video of his called How to Astral Project, full version. What's going on? Oh shit, I've done the candle technique. The problem is if you have chest hair, the wax kind of rips it off, so you gotta be careful when your partner's pouring that wax on you. But it does help. Look at this. Look at this. And this is how you learn. Here we go. Come on, man. Love rules all.
Namaste and Lakech, my family. I wanted to make a video on astral techniques. There are many different ways to astral project, and
if I hadn't read that it was the candle technique, I would have thought that was a big old glass of milk.
If you were familiar with my earlier videos on astral projection,
yep,
how I use the candle to train not only your focus, but training your third eye to be used in a much different way than it usually is, which in 3D isn't very much at all. So I thought I'd start off by where it all began.
This guy kind of talks too much, man. Okay, just give me the candle technique. This is what I want, all right? Show me.
Get a white candle, sit in a room comfortably. It can be in your bedroom, it can be in the living room. Don't have the lights on too brightly.
Not the bathroom.
What I want you to do is focus on the flame. So, there we go.
Focus on the flame. Boo, ba-doo, boo, boo, ba-doo, boo.
You stare at the flame. I'm gonna do this in real speed for you guys, so you can see.
Hey, bless you, Stefan. Yeah.
I recommend putting some isochronic tunes on after you have your focus point. Let me explain this to you. Now, when you're staring at the candle,
thank you. Hey,
your eyes
wow.
lock onto it.
Whoa.
As you're staring at your own candle, you'll see that there's a flame inside, the normal flame, and then there is a border of this
got
flame
horse
that dances around the outside of the flame. Okay? It's about
Astral Projection Reloaded, property of Anomaly Entertainment, copyright 2010.
yay big, and it's actually where the heat from the flame touches the atmosphere.
Jesus, I can't put up with all this.
So what you do is you lock onto it with your eyes. preferably towards the top of the flame, just because that's where the heat is the greatest.
Yeah, you want to look at heat. Hey, I'm down with that. I hope you
stare
get
at
better.
this until you have the image, like I do right now, of the flame ingrained into my vision.
You always
want to astral project.
You always want to astral project at home with all the windows and doors open, all of the cupboards wide open, okay? Because once you're in your astral body, you won't be able to grab anything. So let's say you're astral projecting and you want a snack. Well, I guess you're eating it on a paper towel because you're not getting a plate, okay?
And you guys are gonna love this, especially when you guys can see it, is you go to the left where that brown dwarf is, you put both your hands up. And what you're
Brown dwarf? That is all kinds of politically incorrect, my man.
gonna do is there'll be like a little pulse. You'll see like a little pulse of light. They're gonna be completely aware of what you're trying to do when you're doing this. You know, this inner dialogue is higher self. I would like to charge. I would like to charge from the true source, the true power source of which this planetary system resides.
I don't know. Hey, anyway, I want to introduce you. Okay, so we got to do the energy body activation with Ryan, and then we're going to move on to Kryon. His name's not Kryon, but it's something like that. Look at this. I like this. This is like a Mortal Kombat game. What is that, provolone?
I'm Catch My Family. Upon your request, I received many questions and comments about light body activation, so I thought that I would revisit this topic and actually take you outside and show you a technique that I have learned through basically the guidance of my higher self and with reference to all my members on Team Light.
That's like a nice way to like kind of downplay any kind of compliment you get. Like, oh, thanks. Yeah, I learned it from my higher self. But you're also complimenting yourself at the same time. If you just want to deflect someone else's generosity and then imbue yourself with your own, that's a great way to do it.
And I just wanted to explain some things about energy body activation, why it's important, and why we're making these video series is basically to help our family.
Shut up and get in the tub. That's what I want.
You start your deep breathing.
Get in the tub.
You want to create a rhythm. You want to begin to raise your vibration as you're breathing.
He's no Troy Casey at breathing. I mean, his abdomen barely moves at all. What is he doing? Crunches? This is level 3. Welcome to level 3.
Once you have basic separation. Mind you, you are always connected to your energy body. You're always connected to all of your higher self. Still your heart chakra. We are still attached to my light cord. The actual energy
breathe into your balls.
Resides in my body is now sitting up like this in front of me. My energy body is doing exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, Corey. I mean, you know, I've had the sleep paralysis thing, and it feels a lot like that. I don't think I've ever projected, but Kryon. Here we go. Here's my favorite thing about Kryon is the first 5 seconds of most of his videos.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching this. I wanted to tell you this is a little time sensitive. Greetings, dear ones. I'm Kryon of Magnetic Service.
So yeah, if you missed that, here's the beginning of this Kryon video.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching this. I wanted to tell you this is a little time sensitive.
So,
Greetings, dear.
It's so time sensitive he can't finish the word sensitive. That's how time sensitive it is. Let's get that again.
Hello, I'm Lee Carroll. I have a marshmallow message for you. Greetings, dear.
Excuse me? That's the first thing in this one.
Hello, I'm Lee Carroll. I have a marshmallow message for you. Greetings.
It sounds like deep fake audio too. I want to hear that again.
Hello, I'm Lee Carroll. I have a marshmallow message for you. Greetings, dear ones.
I have a marshmallow message for you. So let's get into some Kryon. This is his channel. It's a guy named Lee Carroll. He channels Kryon. He likes to specify that he is the original Kryon. which is probably important. So here we go.
Hi everybody, I'm Lee Carroll. I am the original channel for Kryon, and this is my YouTube site. And thank you for visiting it, and thank you for those who have subscribed. This particular channel will have as many YouTube channelings as I can put on.
Yeah, if anybody's got any info on Kryon, please dish for me.
It's growing all of the time. Also, we're going to put some shows on here as well, so the future is bright. And I just wanted to tell you that there are others who then even pretend to be me, and there are some who do a very good job putting the Kryon channels on their YouTube channels. If you want to know which is accurate and true and authentic, we never have ads, and we never will. We want to give it to you in the purest way we can.
Big ups to my man Lee Carroll, the original Kryon. Bless.
Thank you so much for being here.
Bless you. So let's get it. Let's watch his show. Or okay, here we go. I believe. Okay, no, this isn't. Well, okay, this one's pretty good. This is called Viloldo English. Here we go. Let's check it out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Healing Wednesdays, the Circle of 12. I'm Lee Carroll.
And I'm
Kryon.
Monica Morani.
For those of you who are just joining us for the first time, Healing Wednesday is a time where every Wednesday we come together with special guests. We have Q&A,
Wednesday
discussions, meditations, and channeling. And this is our once-a-month free program where we do that, and it's free to all of you. We appreciate all of those of you who have joined us on YouTube, and then, of course, all of our subscribers. Now, if you happen to be a subscriber, you get this particular program every single week. You get
He's a good guy, so they get to chatting.
You realize that every time you've sat in the Healing Wednesday 12 Circle of 12, you've had something going on, and it's starting to go in there and make sense. Your life starts to change, and you feel in the spot where you're talking about.
So let's watch him channel, all right? I think this is how he gets into it.
Realizing that even the inner
Heart to heart with each person coming into this moment.
Here we go. She's Australian, watch out.
And with our collective consciousness.
That's dangerous.
Let us send a wave.
That's weird though. If she's Australian, then why is she sitting right side up? I thought they were always upside down.
Of love and compassion to those on the planet in this moment who are going through.
Skip forward a little bit here.
And we welcome the message from Kryon.
Greetings, dear ones. I'm Kryon.
So Kryon has a special microphone with a red pop filter, despite the fact there is clearly a functional microphone here, and Lee did not need an additional microphone, but Kryon gets another microphone. Just clearing that up.
Of magnetic service. Each time we come before you in this way, I hope you understand the love, the benevolence, the beauty.
Praise.
As we sit at your feet.
I like that he doesn't really put on a voice as Kryon. He just grabs a red microphone.
We've tried to show you there is more. There is an awareness starting to happen, and you can't unsee it, dear ones. And in the next section, when we come back, when we channel next week, we will continue. And the continuation will be what happens when you see the truth in all of its glory, and no one else does. I think it matches so many of those right now who are listening. Are you interested? This is you. This is about the awakening awareness process on the planet. Not just you, but so many around you.
What's the deal with astral body food, huh? They used to give you a pack of peanuts in the astral realm, and now they don't. What's up with that?
I'll be back. And so it is.
Mic drop. Fucking killed it. Kryon.
And just allow a few more minutes to bathe in those beautiful energies.
What about this guy? Show me.
And it's Dr. Alberto, by the way.
Yes.
What do you mean heal my ignorance? He says, yeah, you have a lot of information, but very little wisdom.
It's Doctor Who.
And then she went on to explain that information is knowing that water is H2O. Wisdom is being able to make it rain. Information is having a diagnosis with...
Yeah, make it rain. Being able to... If you got wisdom, that means you got lots of money because you're wise. You can make it rain. Oh, he's got a little drum.
Reset the fear system, the fight or flight system that produces the stress hormones in the brain. So it's a drumming meditation, and I'm going to ask you to inhale to a count of 4 and exhale to a count of 6.
I gotta do math
4,
now.
1, 2, 3, 4, holding to 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhaling to 6. 1.
And make it rain.
2, 3.
All right, so that's kind of the vibe of the Kryon Jam. But you got to check out his election special. The new normal. We love this.
Invited to say a few words. In order to address your elections, it is important to take a look at what is occurring.
Love that. Next.
What he has done is highlighted the fact that there is a call and a need for a vast change.
Next.
For all that you said, all that you do, all that you have done with us and for us, it's a great privilege to have you as part of the team of channelers that we work with worldwide. I guess the next one would be Kryon, and so that'd be me. So we'll get ready for that now.
How does he go into it? How does he go? Is there a shift? Do we feel a shift? There's a dissolve. There's some editing there, some post-production.
Greetings, dear ones. I'm Kryon of Magnetic Service.
He digs
Indeed. Coming up.
He digs it. He has fun. The one thing about Kryon that we have to check out is his library.
Hello there. My name is Lee Carroll, and we have a special program today. I have special guests, and I'm going to tell you all about it. We're here broadcasting in a place that we love to do, in my library, and we also have a wonderful live audience here. Hello, audience, if you're here. This entire program has a subject.
Now, the more discerning viewers will notice that this is all on a green screen. So there's no shadows in these chairs. The lighting is kind of different. So I'm guessing there is no audience. I don't know why he did that, but it's also interesting. You know, he has a budget. You know, as you can see, this is a 3D pillar. This reflection is not accurate. But I mean, this all costs money. Like, how is this happening?
I wasn't able to interpret until I talked to you, Lee. And so the first Akashic awakening, the actual day was September 9, 2011, which is 9/9/11. And then I got a chance to talk.
9/11. Okay, well, we're going to get into more Kryon on the Patreon stream. Right now, I'd like to open up the phone lines. If anybody would like to speak, I'm a big fan.
All right, this next song we need to hop on.
Of taking calls. Let
right,
me put up
the
the
words go
number
like
here
this.
1 sec.
Thus saith the Lord thy God. Thus saith the Lord. Let me hear
Here we
ya.
go. Here we go.
Thus saith
Give me a
the
call.
Lord thy God.
If anybody out there wants to give me a call, go ahead, give me a call. Give me a call.
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith the Lord.
You guys.
You can give me a
Give me a
call.
recording tonight. Channel 15 is here. Let's hear it for Channel 15. It's Siskiyou County. All right. So, we're recording. So, you guys gotta help me out here, okay? Okay, we're gonna do the chorus, and then you guys gotta do it. I'll let you know when, okay? Remember. Thus saith the Lord thy God. Thus saith the Lord.
Yeah. Hello.
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 And who might ye be?
This is Wakum.
Oh, you had a birthday last week, is that correct?
Yeah, and I just wanted to call and say thank you for the double blaster. And
well, we love you. That's all it is.
Well, I
Okay.
appreciate that, and I just figured I had the opportunity to call and say thanks, so I would.
You're welcome. How did you spend this special day?
After hanging out with you guys, I went to work and hung out there for a little bit, did some hours, and then went out and had some drinks after work with some friends.
Ooh, what's your poison?
My poison is I'm a cider guy, ciders and seltzers mostly. Had to quit drinking the beers.
Oh, sure. Now, you got tummy troubles or what's going on?
It's possibly allergic to hops or some sort of crap with that, but
No shit. Wow, that's not the response I was expecting. Allergic to hops.
yeah, allergic to something in the beers.
Now, do you ever run into a similar predicament with anything else? Like, I mean, our hops are pretty much just in beer. Am I correct?
Yeah, but I think it's something to do with my other seeds and nuts allergies.
Oh, no, we've got seeds and nuts allergies?
Yep, I'm a special boy.
Yeah, that's unique. I mean, there's ways to clear that up, if you can get some Oregon, get some Ormus.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I really think you should explore some of the avenues. I mean, you could drink piss through your nose. You could...
Right, that might clear up the sinuses, though, right?
Well, yeah, it's supposed to go straight to your brain through the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so like, are there any particular seeds and nuts that do you dirty?
Sunflower. I cannot ingest sunflower.
Oh no. I mean, there's sunflower oil in a lot of things, but there's not. I mean,
Yeah, it's in everything. You can't eat a lot of chips, a lot of, French fries.
no chips. No chips. Yeah, I recently found out that pepperoni gives me migraines. And, it sucks, man. Whenever I go to a bakery and I want to eat a muffin, I have to ask, like, is there pepperoni in this? Or, because I can't have that. I
You never know.
Hey, sorry. Does this blueberry muffin have any pepperoni or traces thereof? Because if I have that,
Right.
I'll sue you. Things like that. I have to watch it because sometimes they'll cook it in the pepperoni oil.
Right, yeah. You don't want that pep oil.
They'll rub a big salami all over the baking tray and cook it like that to save money. And then, but if I have that, I'll get a migraine.
Yeah, that salami grease and the pepper grease, you just get it on there.
Yeah, no, it's fucked up, man. So I have to ask all the time. It sucks, I feel like a second-class citizen.
Gotta be one of those people.
Yeah, right. Like, I mean, what? Okay, so first thing I have to wear a seatbelt, and now this. I mean, get out of here.
Laws. Ugh.
I'm a sovereign citizen, okay, and I demand health, perfect health.
Good thing you're a boat, technically, really.
Well, yeah, that helps. But it definitely doesn't. That more helps with law enforcement, not so much healthcare workers. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't really think about that.
really like, good thing you're a boat. That's nice to hear. I kind of forgot that I was a boat.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, happy birthday to you, and thank you for calling in.
Yeah, appreciate it. Love following you guys.
Hey, thanks. Hey, I love being followed. So, okay. Well, I wish you the best. Have a good day, my friend.
Thank you, Topo.
Yeah.
You as well.
Bless. Who have I got? Who have I got on the horn?
Okay, well, I wish you the best.
Hello?
Thank you, Topo. You as well.
I answered your call.
Who have I got on the horn?
I answered. They didn't know what was going on. I answered their call. If you just called me, call me again. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Hello. Chopo, what's going on?
What's up? It's Chopo. It's Chopo. It's Chopo. It's Chopo. How's it going?
Good. This is FLC. How you doing?
Oh, what's up? I understand you also avoid processed meats.
Yeah, I've been a migraine person for a long time now, and I keep meaning to send you like all the elimination diet stuff. It's like very overwhelming, but you can do it. Some of it works. It's yeah. You gotta like just trial and error.
Yeah, I haven't had one since I quit pepperoni and salami. But then I had one shortly after quitting where I ate a sack of kidney beans and lentils. And so now I'm sort of bean phobic, if you will. Because it happened once, and so I don't know which beans are safe, and I don't know which beans are malicious. You know, it's really tough to figure out. It is trial and error, like you said.
Yeah, you got to watch out for the beans. Some of them have like ulterior motives, and it's not
up.
okay. Yeah,
I'm pissed off.
But a couple of things for you. So I had to actually delete Discord because I had to take an Uber somewhere and I didn't have enough space on my phone, so I had to delete Discord to download Uber.
Yeah.
So I haven't been up to date on the tribe meetup situation, but I'm just curious, like, when you imagine us like meeting up, do you think it'll just be magical and instantly awesome, or will we like all collapse under a blanket of our like own awkwardness? You know how like people who are like friends on the internet like meet up in real life and it's just like
Sure. Well, I mean, okay, yeah. So what, if for people listening, what Ethel is referring to is we've talked about the tribe, the viewers of the channel and the creators of the channel meeting up in Mount Shasta to hang out. And so, yeah, I mean, I envision it being really fun because everybody here seems to be very funny and creative. I understand about
and
the
cool,
awkwardness. Yeah, and cool, very, and friendly people. I was recently in for a work thing. I guess not recently, like a month ago. For a work thing, I had to commute by car with someone who I was like in a COVID bubble with. He and I, complete strangers. We spent 4 hours every week in a car together. And we talked the entire drive there and back every time. And he's an Englishman. And I find it kind of difficult to talk to English people sometimes, but I find it very easy to talk to Americans and Canadians. And because conversation with the English is kind of like word tennis. It's like you say your thing and then it goes back over to them, and then but it's always kind of like there's supposed to be these like witty little like gotcha things.
I've heard of the UK humor doesn't always go over well.
I mean, yeah, well, the thing is that everybody here is funny, and it kind of does go over well, but then it's like once somebody gets you like that, it's kind of, the ball drops, you know what I mean? The ball has hit the ground. Whereas I think talking to Americans is more like you're just kind of kicking a can down the road together. You're just like, I'll kick it for a little bit, and then I pass it over to you, and then and I don't know where we're going, but it'll be fun. So I think, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm good at forcing a conversation to continue, and being welcoming by, by force. I'll make people feel comfortable. You okay? All right?
Non-consensual conversation.
Oh, well, consensual, but just sort of assisted.
Right. I got you.
If they said, "Don't talk to me, asshole," well, then I probably would stop.
No one would ever say that.
That's the thing. So it'll be fine.
for sure. Yeah. The other thing is, we were talking. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. We were talking about like numerology and stuff, and I wanted to post about how like a couple years ago, Jay-Z had this album called 444, and how 4 is like a really big deal in his life. Like, he was born on the 4th. His wife Beyonce was born on the 4th. Their kid is named Blue Ivy, because the Roman numerals are IV, and then like 444 is like when he woke up and decided to. It's like a whole thing. It's a hot mess. So
Jay-Z's into the angel numbers.
Yeah, wow. I think so. So just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you for putting that on my radar. Yeah, I had no idea. Maybe there's some good. Did you read an article about that or see an interview or something?
I did. I read a couple articles about it, and they've sort of talked about it lightly throughout the years.
Okay.
I'm a big Jay-Z fan, so I just like kind of been following him for a while. But it just like 4 is like a big deal. To him and his family, so.
And maybe that's the secret of all of his success, you know.
Yeah.
He heeded the angel's call.
Yeah, perhaps.
He listened.
Yeah. Well, all right, Chopo, I'm gonna go. Thanks for taking my call.
Absolutely, anytime.
Big bless. I really like your upgrade, like the Dr. Miami facial change you did. I like it. I was like when I first saw it, and I think I said it too, like, you ever see those videos of babies who are like seeing their father without a beard for the first time, and they just like completely lose their shit? Like that's how I felt, but like now I'm used to it, and I'm digging it. So
you know what I did? I got a Dyson vacuum cleaner, the one with the ball. And it's on right now, and the tube is on the back of my head. And so if I turn
everything back.
Yeah. If I turn it off, my face gets all the wrinkles back. But it's just I've got it on right now. I don't know. Nobody said anything. I thought maybe people would be able to hear it, but yeah, it hurts.
No, you look good. You look good. Beauty is pain.
Thank you very much. Beauty is pain. Beauty is a Dyson.
Right. All right, man. Well, big bless, and talk to you later. Thanks for everything.
Bye.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you to our callers. I love you. I bless you. You're the blessed. Shit. All right.
Hey, what's up? Oh.
They hung up. I'll give him a second. Hey, if you want to call back, I'll take one more call. I don't mind.
I'll do it.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. How's it going?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, is it Chopo?
Indeed.
Oh. Hi, Chopo.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon.
Glad I could get in today.
Hey,
to your,
all are
to your
welcome.
van.
As you can tell, all seats are vacant, and I'm sitting on the hood. So if you want to drive, if you want to take the wheel, feel free.
So I have a fun.
How long have you been driving? You have a lot of experience driving?
Yes, I do.
What is
like
it? Class
20
C?
years.
Class C license?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, continue.
I have a fun Reiki story to tell you, Chopo.
Blast me. Just let me have it.
So a couple weeks ago, I was recommended to see this Reiki master in my town.
So this is recent.
And because this is recent, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
And it was my client, because I was telling her, I was like, man, I've been so stressed, and she was like, oh yeah, you should go see my Reiki master that I've been going to. And I'm like, okay, sure, like I'll give it a try.
Why not?
So yeah, so I was like, I show up to the lady's place, and she like throws a bunch of crystals on me.
Throws.
And she's just like, and she's just like, oh, you have such a blocked third eye. I'm going to do third eye work. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so she's like, you know, rubbing me down with the oil and like putting the crystals on me.
Okay.
And she's like, wow, your eye is so blocked. Do you see any visions? And I said no, but really the whole time I was thinking about how fat seals were and that they were really cute, and imagining myself as a fat seal. And she was like, you have to find the joy, and your visions will lead you to the joy. And I'm like, the seals? The seals are the joy? So
I
that
like
was
that,
interesting.
Yeah. So that was the vision then, you think? Just thinking about seals. But I think she was really hoping that I would tell her I saw something really cool, but I was just thinking about seals the whole time. I mean, I think that's good. I mean, that's a good experience. I like, you know, walking into a Reiki zone and being told your third eye is so blocked. Like, I mean, what would happen if you said like, no, it's not. That's not. No, it isn't. It's like you walk into a doctor's office and they're like, man, your foot is fucked up, and it's you know but what if it wasn't? You say that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, it was interesting because it's not the first Reiki person I've been to, and you know I always give them a try because you know it's relaxing. So you just lay there in the dark for like an hour and they just like hover over you.
Yeah, I like that.
Whatever. So I'll give them a try. And most Reiki masters are just like, wow, your feet, your root chakra is so blocked.
Yeah.
Your feet are so heavy. And I'm like, okay, sure. Like, I hear that all the time. I got fucked up feet. Okay. My feet energy. But yeah, this lady was like, oh, yeah, your third eye, it's so blocked. And so I was like, well, what does that mean?
Yeah.
And because she's not giving me any information. She's just like, oh, you're so blocked. And she was like, well, it just means that you need to get grounded. And she was telling me I need to like lay in salt and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, I have a shower. I don't have a tub.
You don't wait. You don't have a shower?
I have a shower. I don't have a tub.
Oh,
okay. The shower.
Okay, yeah, I'd love to lay in salt, but I don't have a shower and I don't have a tub. So what am I supposed to do?
So she was just like, oh, your intuition. You need to listen to your intuition. And I'm like, okay, I'll listen to my intuition and like think about fat seals and like buy some salt. Which I did. I did buy some salt, and I'm like, okay, I'll just scrub myself down in the shower and see if this helps.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to go back?
Well, not particularly. She was just really whatever. And, like, her music was bad. Her Reiki music was bad. And I was just like, come on, give me something different. it was just one guy going like ooh ooh like for an hour, and so I was just like kind of bad.
That
so.
sounds like one of those like Halloween CDs to make your house into a haunted house. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, nah, I'll just rub some salt on my face and whatever, and
Pass. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. That's well, I'm glad you tried it. That's worth something.
Yeah. So I always give them a shot, but yeah, it was just okay. It was just all right.
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, how much did the session cost?
It was $75, which I think is pretty average for like Reiki for an hour,
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Someone in the chat is like, pay me to play a Halloween CD in the dark and hover over it. Yeah, exactly. It was just that.
I mean, listen, I'm kind of happy that it happens. That's a regularly occurring phenomenon in some people's lives. I like that. It's good. I mean, have you ever been to? Have you ever been to a Reiki practitioner that you felt like did a very good job?
No, I mean, I've only been to like 3.
Okay.
Which maybe is a lot. Maybe that's a lot of Reiki people to see, but they've all just been like kind of vague, and they always talk about my feet, and they're like, oh, your feet are so cold, like your feet energy is bad, like, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know, like they never tell you what to do to like fix it.
Right.
They're just like,
just come back.
Oh, you have to get grounded.
Sure.
And
Get
I'm like,
grounded.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought getting grounded was bad. When I was a kid, it was like, you're grounded, and I didn't like that.
I'm laughing at the chat. It's just, yeah, they keep talking about my feet energy.
I mean, God bless the foot freaks, I was talking to somebody about this the other day, that like, I kind of like it when I'm on the internet and the first comment on something is show feet. I'm like, I like that.
I always go with like socks on too, because I don't want them touching my bare feet. One person did, and I was like, my feet are so dry. They're gonna like feel my dry feet. But they only put oil on like your forehead and like never your feet, and I'm just like, okay.
I'd much rather have the oil somewhere that gets dry.
My feet. Yeah.
My elbows.
So they just like.
I go to Reiki for the moisturizer. That's what it's all about for me.
So yeah, and they always do like different crystals. And they always like kind of fall off because they're not like shaped for like being placed. So she like puts the crystals on you, and then they just like slide off, and I'm just like, it's fine, it's all right. You don't have to stay. Just put them around. It's okay.
I like that a lot. Yeah, it's just dropping things, and and their hands are all oily from rubbing your forehead with the oil, and they got rocks slipping out of their hands like a bar of soap, and you got the Halloween CD on. It sounds like a Three Stooges routine.
I really like wanted it to be like when we watched that video of like the Mount Shasta guy, and like the other guy was like doing a little Reiki dance, and there was like the dogs, and the guy was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, it's never like that. It hasn't happened.
Yeah, Alan Pratt, I can't remember his name. Yeah, something like that. That guy's amazing. That's a perfect video. That's the best. Well, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna move it over. I'm gonna move it along. But
yeah, sure, of course.
Sorry, I didn't ask
Thanks
who
for
this
having
was
me.
even.
Oh, this is Rosie.
Oh, hi. Hello, Rosie.
Hello.
I don't know if we've ever spoken, but I see you in the chat.
We've never have. Yeah.
Every week for kind of a long time, huh?
Yeah, for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
I just
calling
haven't
you
had
out.
a chance.
Yeah. No, I recognize your name. There's some names that I recognize, and then yeah. Well, actually, I mean, I recognize most of them, I think. Hey, anyway, thank you, bless you, thank you for the story. I enjoyed it. And
You're welcome. Have a great solstice. Eat your fertility fruits, all of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Get your
break into
creativity on.
Stonehenge. I'm gonna go hop the fence at Stonehenge. Later with
Yeah.
me and my boys. We're gonna go to the henge and I don't know, get real rude.
Lick the stones; they're good for you.
I'm gonna lick that slab.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap the slab at Stonehenge tonight. Tonight.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Okay, cool.
All right,
Well,
I'll let you go, Chopo.
Bye
Thanks.
bye.
Good bless.
Bless
See
you,
ya.
bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless
you, bless you.
I love it. I love all of it. Yeah. Okay. So we have a Patreon. That's hold space for my tribe, or patreon.com/hold space for my tribe. I'm gonna continue getting into some Kryon over there in about 10 minutes. I love you. I bless you. You're the best. Wow.